My best man pulled me aside the night before my wedding and wrecked everything. Me and Cassandra had been together for 4 years. We met sophomore year at Ohio State in a cramped lecture hall that smelled like old coffee and broken dreams. She was smart, she was driven, she made every room feel warmer just by walking into it. I proposed to her on a rooftop in Columbus last July. Fairy lights, her favorite flowers, the whole thing. She said yes before I even finished the sentence. The rehearsal dinner was at a steakhouse in downtown Columbus. Everything felt perfect. My mom was crying happy tears. Her dad kept patting me on the shoulder. The wedding was at 11 the next morning, and I was the most at peace I had ever felt in my entire adult life. Then my best man, Tyrell, texted me at 10:30 that night. He said, "Hey, I need to show you something. Meet me in the parking lot, please." I almost ignored it. I figured it was last-minute nerves, or maybe he forgot the rings at his apartment in Westerville. But something in the word please stopped me cold. I walked outside into the night air, and Tyrell was standing by his truck, jaw tight, phone already unlocked in his hand. Enjoying the drama? Drop a like and sub. Anyway, he handed me his phone without saying a word. It was a folder. Screenshots going back nearly 3 years. Text between Cassandra and a guy named Brandon, who I recognized immediately as her old coworker from the marketing firm she used to work at in Dublin, Ohio. The texts started out casual, then they became something else entirely. Dates they had planned, hotels, inside jokes that felt like a whole separate relationship living just underneath ours. The last screenshot was from 6 days ago, 6 days before our wedding. Tyrell had found out 2 hours earlier. Her maid of honor, Priya, had accidentally sent a text meant for Cassandra to Tyrell's number instead. Priya panicked and called Tyrell and came clean about everything. She had known for over a year and had been covering for Cassandra the entire time. I stood in that parking lot for a long time. The steakhouse windows were glowing warm and orange behind me, and I could faintly hear everyone laughing inside. My mom was in there. Her dad was in there. 112 people were flying in from across the country to watch me marry a woman who had been lying to my face for nearly 3 years. I went back inside. I pulled Cassandra gently by the hand and walked her to a quiet hallway near the restrooms. I showed her the screenshots. I didn't yell. I didn't cry. I just watched her face. She didn't deny it. Not once. She just said, I was going to end it after the wedding. Like the wedding was some kind of deadline on a calendar. I handed her back her engagement ring, right there in that hallway, next to a framed photo of the Ohio countryside hanging crooked on the wall. My mom and I drove home that night and sat at the kitchen table eating leftover Thanksgiving turkey she had saved in the freezer. Just the two of us, completely quiet. I canceled the venue the next morning, lost the deposit, every single dollar, and I would lose it 100 times over because I did not marry a lie. You deserve someone whose love does not have a hidden folder.